Good morning everyone. My name is Shanti. I am going to the digital communication subject. Today our topic is Electronic Private Automatic Branch Exchange, EPABX. Okay. So generally EPABX stands for Electronic Private Automatic Branch Exchange. So it is a business phone system which serves multi-line connections through a single telephone connection. So EPABX is nothing but a telephone system, that is a business system where for multi connections to a single telephone line we can operate. That is office equipment which connects multiple telephone lines to a single public switching telephone network line. All the calls, incoming calls, are routed to EPABX system, which is either received by the manual operator or answered by the automatic IVRS system. So whatever the data if you want to communicate, EPABX specifies that Electronic Private Automatic Branch Exchange. Here what we will do is you will have a telephone connection, multiple telephone lines will be connected to a single PSTN, and all the data, all the office equipments will be connected through this single PSTN line. So all the incoming calls are routed through this EPABX system, which is either received by manual or through the IVRS system. Okay. Now what is the various tasks performed by EPABX is automatic call connection will be there. Okay. Call accounting, call forwarding, conference calls, call waiting, direct inward call, everything will be provided through this EPABX system. Okay, so it is nothing but private telephone network used by organizations and companies for various types of communication, either between the employees or outside the clients. So for that sake you can use this EPABX. That is the reason it is termed as private automatic branch exchange. So what are the principles of EPABX is, EPABX stands for this Electronic Private Automatic Branch Exchange or Private Automatic Business Exchange, or simply Private Business Exchange we call it as PBX, Private Business Exchange. An Electronic Automatic Private Branch Exchange is a telephone exchange that is owned by a private company or business as support to a telephone company. Telephone exchange is basically a central hub that connects all the phone calls. So it is the general block diagram of EPABX consists of processing unit. Along with that, it consists of PBX extension, then data service, public telephone switching network, PSTN network will be there. So in the processor switch, you will have memory, CPU, interface, data cards, line interface cards, call control software, station interface cards, switches, everything will be provided under the processor. Okay, that is connected to PBX extension. So data service and telephone public telephone switching network will be communicated through data card and multiple line cards or line interface cards we call it as. Now this PBX phone system has several main functions. It establishes and maintains connection, and it is also calls for accounting purposes. There are several reasons why companies, businesses, and even individuals would opt PBX phone system to save money and time. PBX phone systems eliminate the need to purchase separate phone lines for each individual employee or member of the household. So here this PBX system whatever we are using is a private branch exchange. So generally the various tasks performed by this EPABX system is auto attendant, automatic call distributor, automatic ringback signal, call accounting, call forwarding, call disconnecting, conference calls, direct inward dialing, call waiting, etc. A simplified block diagram of a digital EPABX. Simplified block diagram of this one consists of line interface cards to switch. Line interface cards will be there, switch will be there. Line interface cards will be connected to PSTN line from telephone company terminates. Line interface cards connects to digital switch which is operated by controlling software. All the incoming calls with any extension dialing are either received by the manual operator or by interactive voice response service systems. The process of call the process of call setup takes by IVRS or through the caller dial extension manually it will be taking. So EPA-BX, whatever we are taking here, we are using this EPA-BX. A PBX phone system has several main functions. It establishes, maintains connections, and it also meters the calls for accounting purposes. There are several reasons why companies and businesses and even individuals would opt for PBX phone system to save money and time. PBX phone system eliminates the need to purchase separate telephone lines by every individual person or through the members of the household. So generally PBX system either it can be received by manual operator or it can be answered by automatic IVRS system. So what is meant by IVRS is interactive voice response system. So it will be operated, EPA-BX will be operated either issued by manual operator or else answered by IVRS system, which is nothing but interactive voice response system we call it as. The process of call setup can be taken as IVRS asks to dial the desired extension number or wait for the operator. If caller dial the extension number, the digital switch connect to the extension line. If operator received the call, he will connect the extension manually. Switch operated to connect all the extension lines with PSTN. Operation of the switch is carried with the help of CPU and the call control software that is present in the processor technique. So controlling software gives command to all the units of EPA-BX such as IVRS system, that is interactive voice response service, routing of calls to the extension, connecting data service, etc. CPU controls the switch operation of on the commands of controlling software. Memory is used to store the extension numbers and other related data. Data service is used by data card which has controlled CPU of the system. So this EPA-BX a PBX phone system has several main functions. It establishes and maintains and terminates the connections. There are several reasons why companies opt this. Due to the saving of money and saving of time, you will use this EPA-BX. By using EPA-BX, time will be saved and money required will be less when compared to normal telephone connections. This PBX phone systems eliminates the need to purchase separate phone lines for each individual member of the household. A phone company acts as central office and all calls are filed to this office. So that phone company operates as a central office. All the calls are filled to this office. With PBX system, all phone calls within the company are handled through the PBX instead of through the phone company. See, a phone company acts as a central office and all calls are fielded through this office. With PBX system, all phone calls within the company are handled through PBX instead of through the phone company. Instead of purchasing and assigning each person or employee a separate phone number, an extension number is provided. If a company has 100 employees, PBX system eliminates the need to list 100 lines to the phone company. So instead, a company makes only 7 to 10 lines for the purpose of making outside calls. Outside calls are made to the main number or main line, then filled in-house into the appropriate extension. Outside calls are made by pressing 0 first for access to the local phone company central office. Once the central office is accessed, the calls will proceed through normal routine process. Some of the features of PBX phone system are call pickup and transfer, call waiting, forwarding, accounting, call conferencing, custom greetings as well as ring back, voicemail, intercom, hold music, night service and call distribution. These are the different tasks that are performed by EPA-BX. Besides reducing the cost on regular monthly phone bills, PBX system can also save money by reducing unauthorized calls, outgoing phone calls. PBX system can control outgoing calls by blocking access to the telephone numbers pertaining to domestic long distance calls and international phone calls. Now, whenever you had gone through PBX, there are different types of EPA-BX. Among that, you have analog EPA-BX and digital EPA-BX, or analog PBX and digital PBX, we call it as private branch exchange. So phone box system is used to connect different lines in analog PBX. Requires a person to operate the switchboard controlling the calls. Companies provide services like Toshiba, Panasonic, Nortel undergo analog type of distribution. The digital EPA-BX system serves the same purpose of electronic versions. So here, but they make use of computer for the purpose of. So here, what we'll do is, by using digital, these digital EPA-BX systems serve the same purpose of electronic version, but they make use of computer for the purpose of communication within the exchange. Unlike the electronic exchange, is controlled by both hardware and software. This exchange is based on the concept of stored program control and makes use of powerful computers loaded with appropriate software. So whenever you are taking digital PBX, under digital PBX, whatever we are doing is we are converting the sound signal to digital signal and sent on the channel through circuit switching. Circuit switching is a technology where a dedicated path will be established between a transmitter and a receiver. Generally, we have different types of switching. Among that, we are aware that data communication, whatever we are using, will be on circuit switching and packet switching mode. Circuit switching specifies that a dedicated path will be established between a transmitter and a receiver. Packet switching specifies no dedicated path will be there based on the congestion, based on the traffic. Among n number of routes, it selects which route will be free and the data will be transmitted through that route, which is termed as packet switching, we call it as. Whenever you are taking this information, whenever we are taking this packet switching technology, no dedicated path will be established. So whenever we are using this digital PBX, it is a way contemporary phone companies adopt to connect their callers. Companies providing services like Unifone Telecommunications, Rexon Technology, Panasonic undergo these digital PBX systems. So these digital PBX systems serve the same purpose of electronic version, but they make use of computer for the purpose along with the hardware and software. This exchange is based on the concept of stored program control and makes use of powerful computers loaded with appropriate software. By using this software, the use of the software gives an edge over the EPA-BX. For example, it is possible to disable a particular extension number without physically disconnecting the line, and similarly, the numbers can be added, changed, deleted through this software. Further, the use of digital computers offers features like message recording, automatic answering, maintenance of records, logs, and so on. All these things will be maintained by EPA-BX. These exchanges have built-in high-level security measures. So digital EPABX, it consists of trunks, subscriber lines, switching network, switching controls, signaling equipment, activity scanner, computer duplex, records for billing, statistical data. So these are the different types of information that are present. So generally required components for EPABX or internal switching networks will be there. Microcontrollers, microcomputers for arbitrary data processing, for controlling and the logic cards, switching and control cards, power cards and related device to facilitate the operation. Stations or telephone sets, sometimes called as lines, will be there. External telco trunks that deliver signals to and from the EPABX will be there, that are trunk lines we call it as. So on the screen if you see, these are the trunk lines which specifies that deliver the signals. To deliver the signals, you will use this external telco trunks. How it will deliver is, it will deliver towards the EPABX, and from the EPABX the data will be transmitted. And switchboards allows the operator to control the incoming calls. Switchboards will be there. Switching networks, internal switching networks like microcontrollers, microcomputers for arbitrary data processing will be there. Switchboard allows the operator to control the incoming calls. UPS, connecting wires, cabinets and other housing materials will be there. So logic cards, switching cards, control cards and power cards will be there to facilitate the operation. So all these things are provided under the requirements of this EPABX. Then equipment used in the exchanges. The major equipment that will be used in the exchanges, that is EPABX, is the following equipment is used. They are terminal equipment provided on individual basis for each subscriber line and for inter-exchange trunk. Switching network, generally time division multiplexed or space division multiplex will be used. So what is meant by time division multiplexing? It is multiplexing is converting many to one. So mixing of many signals that are divided in terms of time slots. Divided in terms of time slots is known as time division multiplexing. Space division is based on the wavelength. If the information gets divided based on the wavelength, it is termed as space division multiplexing. Switching processor or a central server will be there. Switching peripherals, scanners, distributors, metering, etc. Interface circuits lie between terminal equipment, switching equipment and controlling circuitry. Signaling interfaces depending upon the system. Data processing peripherals like teletypewriters, printers, etc. for exchange maintenance. These things will be there. A switching processor, the heart of the digital exchange is switching processor, we call it as. So or the switching matrix controlled by the switching processor. This is usually a special purpose real-time computer designed and optimized for processing telephone calls. The software handles the following modules. So switching processor is the heart of the EPABX. The heart of the exchange is switching matrix controlled by the switching processor. This is usually a special purpose real-time computer designed and optimized for processing telephone calls. The software handles the following modules, that are central control, program store, translation store, data store. So what is meant by central control, what is meant by program store, translation store and data store? Let us discuss. The central control, it is a high-speed data processing unit which controls the operation of the network. So it is a high-speed data processing unit which controls the operation of the network. Program store is dedicated for storing the actual control software and other software required for use by central control. Data store is meant for handling temporary data that may be generated during the call processing, that is dial numbers, line status, etc. Translation store handles information pertaining to call type, category of the calling line and call line, routing code, call charges, etc. This data is semi-permanent in the sense the data does not change during the call process. So operation of digital EPABX, all the incoming lines from various extensions are terminated at the exchange and are connected to the switching matrix. So all the incoming lines from various extensions are terminated at the exchange and are connected to the switching matrix. Switching matrix establishes connection between the called and calling parties through different paths depending upon the number of subscribers. So the function of switching matrix is establishes or maintains the connection between two subscribers or two parties depending upon the number of subscribers. The switching paths are computer controlled. The computer scans all the lines to check if there is any activity. In case any subscriber attempts to make a call by lifting the receiver, the telephone number of that particular user is registered and wait for the number to be dialed by the user. When the user dials the dial number is also stored in another register and the switching matrix establishes the call. Computer also detects the call completion and disconnects when the call is over. So the numbers are stored for the purpose of establishing connection and also for billing purpose, future reference, log maintenance, statistics, etc. So operation of digital EPABX is, if the called party is busy, repeated attempts are made till the other party becomes free and receives the call. In case the user fails to dial the number, telephone is temporarily disconnected to prevent hanging up of that path. The connection is automatically restored when the user places the receiver back in its place. So, as in the case of normal telephony, various signals to indicate status of line are transmitted to the user. It is possible to use stored voice messages to alert the user instead of ringtones. For example, if the lines are busy, a voice message will be heard in the telephone saying that the lines are busy, try later, and so on. The signaling equipment is in fact a subset of the computer and the computer directly controls it through this software. So, a simplified block diagram of EPABX is shown in the figure. It consists of matrix, line interface cards which are connected to PSTN line from telephone company, terminates, line interface cards connected to digital switches, which is operated by controlling software. All the incoming calls with any extension dialing are either received by the manual operator or by the IVRS, interactive voice response service system. The process of call setup takes the IVRS asks to dial the desired extension number or to wait the operator. If the caller dial the extension number, the digital switch connects to that extension line. If operator receives a call, he will be connected to the extension manually. Switch operated to connect all the extension lines with PSTN. Operation of the switch is carried with the help of CPU and controlling software. So whenever you had gone through this, you have different types of advantage and disadvantage applications and features. Generally the features of EPABX are auto attendant, automatic ringback, call transfer, call waiting, conference call. Apart from that, you also have certain additional features like alarms, reminders for meeting, reminders for meetings, appointments, etc. Music on hold, night service, do not disturb services. These are additional features of EPABX, we call it as. So what are the advantages of using this EPABX is optimum utilization. By using this EPABX, optimum utilization of resources will be done. Easier in programming, system can be expanded, occupy small size. These are the advantages of EPABX. Disadvantages are required electricity, need careful handling of the system, installed and fixed at one place, maintenance cost is higher. So the merits of digital exchanges are, these exchanges have many merits over other exchanges. Therefore nowadays digital exchanges have become very popular all over the world. Some of the main advantages of digital exchanges are Large capacity, economical, that is optimum utilization of resources will be done. Economical, easy in programming and easy in maintenance. System can be expanded, occupies small space. Accurate metering and bookkeeping, small in size and silent operation, very fast, high degree of reliability, highly flexible and compatible with all the types of networks. So the disadvantages that exist. The disadvantage that exists is it requires much of the electricity, need careful handling, install and fix at one place, maintenance cost is higher. Generally these are used in shopping malls, schools, universities, call centers, computer support centers, IT response centers, technical support centers, information centers, resource centers. For all these things, these are the applications of EPABX. So a modern PBX from the equipment point of view is much simpler than the older electromechanical systems. Most of its sophistication is built inside the chip that actually carry outside the work. Most of its sophistication is built inside the chips that actually carry outside the work. The switching matrix tends to be quite small, and new opportunities are available for convenient design of user terminals, trunk circuits going mostly to obsolete, that is two-wide analog central offices, and to make analog long haul tie trunks still have to meet the outside world on its own terms. But even though they are still with the take advantage of PBX control and component sophistication. New standards may soon let us leave the analog world behind. So in this way, what we are doing is we are taking different types of you can use this EPABX. Generally in this session we had gone through EPABX and digital EPABX, its operation. Once again we will discuss some of the important points of EPABX. EPABX stands for Electronic Private Automatic Branch Exchange, a switching system for internal and external switching functions for any organization. It handles internal traffic between stations. It acts as a gatekeeper to the outside world. Multi-line connections can be made through a single telephone connection. It is used for telephonic connectivity with extensions of a single phone line. So if you see on the screen, they had given you inbound calls, how the data is transmitted, what is the traffic, and how the data can be handled between two stations, how it acts in between the world and outside world and the inside world. In that way you can learn the difference of how EPABX can be used. So generally EPABX is classified into two types, analog PBX and digital PBX. In this session we are going to learn about digital PBX, that is digital EPABX. Digital EPABX is nothing but sound converted to digital signal and sent through the circuit switching technology. So digital PBX have so many properties. Okay. So what it will do is it will convert the sound signal into corresponding it is a way contemporary phone companies adapt to connect the callers. Companies providing like Panasonic, Rexon Technology, Uniphone Telecommunications are using this EPABX system. So whenever you are going through EPABX, digital EPABX system is nothing but uh, is used to it is a private network or PLCC type of networks with similar type of exchanges. The system comes with a proven digital non-blocking technology, so it is a cost effective high performance communication systems we call it as. So there are generally different types of EPABX systems will be there. Among that you have analog EPABX, digital EPABX. We are going to discuss about this digital EPABX in this session. So this digital EPABX system is nothing but a private network or PLCC type. So what is the use of this EPABX system is it acts as a private telephone network used by the organizations and companies for various types of operations or for various types of communication, either between the employee or outside the clients. So how EPABX works is it is an electronic device used in the hotels, offices, industries and many other places for voice communication. It is independent and can work without any trunk lines. The main features offered by the EPABX system are call transfer. Okay, you can use for call waiting, call connecting, call establishment. Others say you can use this EPABX system. So this digital EPABX system, one second. So this digital EPABX system consists of a program software. So this digital, one second, this is a digital modulation, that is the EPABX system. Say the use of software gives the edge over the EPABX. For example, it is possible to disable a particular extension number without physically disconnecting the line, and similar numbers can be added, changed or deleted to the software. Further, the use of digital computer offers features like message recording, automatic answering, maintenance of records, logs and so on. These exchanges have built-in high-level security measurements. So on the screen they had given you components of digital EPABX, which consists of the switching network, internal switching network. It consists of microcontrollers, processors, programming techniques, switching functions will be there, trunk lines, subscriber lines, activity scanner, signaling equipment, computer duplex, records for billing and statistical data. You will use this EPABX. So generally internal switching network will be there, microcontrollers and microcomputers for arbitrary data processing, for controlling and the logic. You will have switching cards, control cards, power cards, logic cards and related devices to facilitate the operation. It consists of stations or telephone sets, sometimes also called as lines. Trunk lines will be there, external telco trunk lines that delivers a signal to and fro from the EPABX system. And it consists of switchboard, allows the operator to control the different calls, UPS, connecting wires, channels, cabinets. All these things will be provided in. These are some of the requirements of EPABX. We call it as EPABX components. Major equipment is used in this type of exchanges. They are terminal equipment provided on individual basis for each subscriber line and for the internal exchange trunk. Switching network, generally time division multiplexed and space division multiplexing will be used. Switching processor or a central server we call it as. So the switching peripherals like scanners, distributors, meetings, etc. Interface circuits between terminal equipment, switching and control circuitry. Signaling interfaces depending upon the system. Data processing peripherals like teletypewriters, printers, etc. for exchange maintenance. So generally you have central control will be there, program can be stored, translation store will be there, data store will be there. So what is meant by central control is it is a high speed data processing unit which controls the operation of the network. Program store, a dedicated for storing the actual control software and other software required for the use by central control. is meant for data store is meant for handling temporary data that may be generated during the call processing, that is dial numbers, line status, etc. Translation stores handles information pertaining to call type, category of the call line and call line, routing code, call charges, etc. This data is semi-permanent in the sense that data does not change during the call process. So all the incoming signals or lines from various extensions are terminated at the exchange. So you can install the EPABX. Before installation and after installation, what should be done is you have to see that the area should be well protected from the rain. It should be an air conditioned area. Power back, power connections and earthing issues must be checked and verified. Dust free room is necessary. Connection diagram mentioned by the places of fixed EPABX machines and computer for programming. Wiring must be planned having the future enhancements in mind. So apart from that, whenever installation, inspect the surroundings, wiring for extension lines, programming PBX machine. After installation, the number plan and the list of extension lines should be documented and stored safely. Every extension should be numbered based on main distribution frame and stored for future reference. According to the saved document, extension phone should be configured. Configuration should be done based on the guidance of the service providers or by referring the user manual. After configuring the extension lines, each line should be checked and verified. A backup program file will help you for future reference. So generally what are the operation is when the user dials a number, the dial number is also stored in another register and switching matrix establishes a call. Computer also detects the call completion and disconnects when the call is over. So the numbers are stored for the purpose of establishing connection and also for billing for future reference and log maintenance and statistics. So what are the features are automatic attending, call connecting, call forwarding, and additional features like alarm, reminder tones, music on hold, night mode, night services do not disturb hold. So these are the advantages of EPABX, we call it as. Merits or advantages or additional features. Advantages of EPABX is optimum utilization of the resources will be there, easier in programming, system can be expanded, occupy small space. Large capacity, economical, easy maintenance. Disadvantages are it required electricity, need careful handling, installed and fixed at one place, maintenance cost is higher. Applications are these are used in shopping malls, schools, universities, call centers, customer support centers, IT response centers, resource center, informational center, technical support center, etc. So whenever you are taking digital exchanges, accurate meeting and bookkeeping into the small in size and silent operation, very fast, high degree of reliability, highly flexible and compatible with all the types of networks. So highly flexible means it can be moved at any way, that information can be received directly, and compatible with all the types of systems. So it is supportive to all the different networks that are present under the EPBX. So all these things will be controlled using a switching network or switch network we call it as. That switch network acts as a processor. That processor will tune all the information that has to be transferred from sender towards the receiver. So in this way the data will be transmitted using EPABX. So electronic private automatic branch exchange we call it as. So apart from this digital EPABX, general digital EPABX products are different. You have What is the use of the CPABX is it is used by the organizations and the companies for various types of communication, either between the employees or outside the clients. So what it will do is, generally we will have PBX and EPABX. So this PBX stands for private branch exchange, PABX stands for private automatic branch exchange. The word automatic gives a hint that as to how the two different from each other. Basically PABX is a type and PBX is simply automated of that type. So mainly remember that the EPABX is a private network. Okay, it is a private network used with a similar type of exchanges. The system comes with a proven digital blocking technology, non-blocking technology. So it is effective high performance communication system. So it is generally used in the organizations and companies. Instead of using thousands of lines directly, 10 to 15 lines will be sufficient to transfer the data using this EPABX. Let's end the session. Thank you.